Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. I'm I'm now present in my class. So today's class I'm doing with me. Today's class will be some of controversial words and some of problem and some incidents that I'll share with you. And what is this problems? Now first we'll say some problem and also also I want to share some pronunciation and some of my friends is the vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important. Some of friend said vocabularies, but now also I am thinking with these words. Yesterday night I argued with him, and he said, "And why not? English language is so very complicated language, you know." That's why I always say to others people, now English language is so very complicated language. I also didn't take my chashma. That's why also I am feeling very good. Why? Why feeling good? Today I am like my. You can see my eyes, and how can I look like? Very nice. Okay. Now also I am practicing with my practicing. I am also practicing with me. Nobody can say nothing in these worlds all time. Some of the two fans in front of me. I am observing them, and they looked me. And when some of people they look what I am doing, and they think I'm making video and I will record their activities, but it is not. That's why I am not making video. I regularly come here in this place for practicing English. Now, so I will say vocabulary. How do you how you can develop your vocabulary? I said this Mogul situation always gives you new thoughts and idea. So my friends, all time you have to think with your own your way. No matter who will give you money, who will give you credit, who will give you something. No one will give you nothing. So, my dear friends, all time you have to think with your own way, and many kinds of sentences will come in your mind. All time you have to think with your own things, own matter is own matter. No one will give you nothing. So, in this morning also, there are two persons, but in these worlds, many kinds of people. They always do. They are doing this. It is not my things, and they are doing their things. I am doing my work. I am doing my work. So one of friends, he said to me. Now today also I am like I feel good. Yesterday also when I make a video, I couldn't make feel good. I couldn't make feel good. Now also I'm feeling good. And he said, and I also said to him now, he also tried to his wife also, he said, no. And speaking, which are English language is very, and what is it? Imitate. You have to imitate. Without imitation, you cannot speak this language. This being, and so many, 2 or 3 person also, they said to me, this language is very easy. Now also I am doing this. And I know they are doing their job. They are some collector, forest officer. And now I am doing my work. And what happened? Some of friends, they are coming. And why? I said to him, why we want to go? And what is the matter? Okay, now then many types of people in our world, they are always they will say something. They are going to railway station. I am making my video, and another thing is so very difficult situation will come in our life. No matter how many difficult situation in life, it will be good for you. Nobody will give you nothing. Nobody will say nothing. Everybody they are doing their work. I am doing my work, and In this world, so many kinds of people also you can see. I am also observing in this field above the bridge. On the bridge, I can see many things. Okay, now another things also now, and he said vocabulary is very important, and I said to him, why, and how now you can say to me, and but I didn't think about these things. Some of friends also said to me, he will come, then we forget something, and no matter. And if I do not my work, then I feel some pressure. Okay, and how can I solve my pressure? And she said, sir, you have to give me some admit card, and he also affiliated his school affiliated by me. One of things also very common things. It is not common things, and vocabulary how you can make make a vocabulary sentence. How can you do your some two friends what they are doing, and what happened? They are thinking some uh, in our surrounding. Okay, now in this world, so many kinds of people they are doing their work. They what they are doing. Some person you can see here, two people going, and they what they did, what they are doing here. So okay, no matter. I'm thinking my own way, but and so problem and vocabulary. But if I say to you, vocabulary will come. How can you how can you remember some vocabulary? If you don't say speaking time, which are sentences will come from our mouth, we don't know. These are things also I am also practicing here, and my friend said practice makes perfect. I said no, perfect practice makes perfect person. If you do, and you have to choose your own way and the right way, you have to choose your right way and which way is the best way. Then you can think on your idea. You can develop your idea, which way you can develop. So vocabulary is we know, we know, we know these are sentences. Somebody get job, but in their work, if I say what do, what they do regularly, they know vocabulary is important. When I go and I block his number, and he said, why you block me? And when I go his house, then I feel very not I do not feel comfortable. He always what is he always do something some his attitude, its behavior is not comfortable. He didn't say nothing. He always hides. He hides some things. But if I say to now, you can think who are your good best friend. How can you make a best friend? Now he didn't he couldn't give me answer. And friends like this, one of the Abdul Kalam said, one best book is equal to a hundred good friends. One good friends equal to a library. These words is very important words. Who are in our life? Good people, good friends, bad friends, and who? But I'm also thinking in these words, nobody will help you what you are thinking. but they always argue, they always try to uh, hold back. They try to hold back. You don't go, you don't go. If I say to them, like, why you are worried what I am doing now? If I say to them, why you are worried what I am doing and what I'll do? Ah, practice. You have to do practice. Must. Without practice, practice is important. But which practice? Now, also, some days ago, I opened some of education center in Udaipur. That's why I couldn't feel. I couldn't make. I didn't enjoy some of ideas when we work. So why not? You have to do. Then automatically our brain will work, not brain will work. If you don't know, first you say, and I say LSW, listening, speaking, reading, writing, also thinking. You have to think, must. With the thinking, then vocabulary. How? We know, he said, vocabulary. And if I said, what is vocabulary? What you say to me? Vocabulary. I know, you know. That's why I say to him, okay. No. In our country, so many uh, one 150 crores people we know in our country, and what they are doing, hell, the person, all us person, what they are doing in our country. So you have, why not you use this money? You have, you are showing up. I know, and some of you will say, you have money, I have money. Okay, this matter. I also couldn't think. I also couldn't do my good work if I sat here. Okay, every time I said, how do you develop your idea and speaking? Speaking is very, very important than reading and writing. And I also say, I said, before also I said, I make a regularly video, and I also say, which are words you try to, you always try make video. No, ma- making video is the good thing will come to your mind. Some of people will say something, but after few days later, after few letters, few years later, you can think these are all our things will be experienced. Also, that's why I said to her, him, and also his wife, I gave the answer this also. So many days ago, I said, one of the friends come, you were talking to in English, but I couldn't speak nothing. Yes, remember 5 years ago. Then I said, now think. I also think why and what is the matter. And yes, also you are become an artist. I am also an artist. But what is the matter in our country? In our country. So and some of I'm also thinking about this thing, about my thinking with this. These thinking is like every person has own style. And also, if I say to okay now, my dear friends, one thing I will share with you. These things is like when I read. After reading, how can I nowadays also I think and conjunction, after conjunction, how do you say use these verb words? How to make your sentence? Sentence means like I say one of the boy who was poor but couldn't read nothing, who didn't go to school, but you cannot hear he who one of the boy who didn't go to school. Now also I'm thinking about these sentences, and what's here also I have to speak there. I can make some words, some sentences, because of that there are also so many. After these sentences will come from our mouth, with with some ideas. And I say again, some of sentences, some of what I am thinking, and what not. He said vocabulary. I say vocabulary is not important. Important is your mindset. What you want to do in your life. This is mindset. Now I say it. No, it is not matter vocabulary. Vocabulary will come. Vocabulary will not come to you on you. What you want to do in your life. That I said to him. Uh, 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 want to go with me morning walk? Then he said he also said to me, Pultoda, your body like same to same, and I saw uh, 2 years or 5 years ago, and I said, oh, your body look like a small elephant. you, you wonder how. And she said, no, yes, I'm now. My body is what is increasing some fat. Okay, and another things, uh, so many things, many types of people, many types of person in this world. And she said, why you given to why you given to art college, your daughter? And I said, why you married to my friends who was an artist? But she couldn't say nothing. Always, all person they are doing, they are showing their money. But I said, my dear friends, money will come. But it is true. It is true. The people hide the truth. The luckily truth does not care. It is true all time. They are thinking like they are thinking their way. But I am thinking on my way. What will happen? It is not matter my matter. Who will care to me? Who doesn't care to me? Who will give me credit? No matter. But I am thinking my own way. That's why I regularly come here for morning walk. Now, so I am feeling very good. I'm feeling very. I'm always uh, I do enjoy with my feelings. I do enjoy with my ideas. I do enjoy with my videos. That's why I regularly try to make video. Now also I feel some pressure. When we take some pressure, then if I do not do, and when I say not is not, and take risks in your life, you have to do. Some pressure will come. Some pressure will come. Some pressure means when we arrange some of. And now also one thing is my one of my friends. I I will say to him. Now so many things come in our mind, and that's why and I opened this education center, one of this Udaipur, and I say first, my friends, what you are thinking and why. So what and why? No, but oh, okay. So these things is very important when we do something important things, but they do not understand. They or he, so they do not understand what they are doing, what they will do, what they wanted to do. And I said him, one of my friends, why not you send your son in my educational center now? So I think one thing is, if I wonder which are sentences, if I say, if I can say, if I share with you some of sentences irritated to you in your mind, I also said it before now some days ago, which are sentences irritated to you these are sentences very dangerous. You can say these are sentences, and some will say, no. I'll say because of that human being, uh, all are there try to revenge to another person. That's why they are showing this. This is revenge. This is revenge. Now I am now in position. Uh, I have then I given to him some of my education. I make something, okay, no matter. And also today also I block his number, and he will phone me. I know again he will phone me. Then I will say to him why this reason when I go his house he always argued to me, and he thinks. But my dear friends, it is not a good things what you are thinking. Good things will come to in your mind when you will think. So do good for others. I say do good for others. It will come back unexpected way. Well, I also all time argue. We are also argue revenge in our society all time. They create some revenge things, but I say okay. Now, how can I change my life? How can I do these the things? And another word is now. If I go, can I go? If I go, like one of the guys, he came now. So these things also I am remembering. Okay, no matter. But how 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 big problem will come in our mind? Uh, then how can you solve this problem? Then it will be very fantastic idea. Okay. Now another so many kinds of writer in these worlds. They write so many books. But now today I'll go from here back, and my teeth here is not right or good. Okay. Now it is when 6:25. Okay. Now I go, and because yesterday also I couldn't make a video. Um, mm, that's why some of friends they always, but I have to go here and there. Because of that, I couldn't uh, say no to him because we are people. We do not. I do not do job, but there are also some of like students, some of guardian. They always holding up, holding back. That's why we couldn't do. But I'll change. I'll change. Do you have to do change your life if you think, and good things will come to you in your mind. No matter how many times they will say you. Then one of the things I'm now, because when I wake up in this morning, then I thought, and what can I do? What is the important things is matter now? So I am thinking about these things now. I have to go back, return. I have to take my journey, return. So okay, 2 kilometer. No, today also I will finish my now. So something I am thinking, some of thinking ticklet in my mind. Okay, now I will share to you this video where I have one of us whose calls like some of friends. His name is Michael Sosa. His name starts from H, but I couldn't say in this video. And he said always he said to me, brother, you try to do these things, and it will be very nice. And if I say you know these things, and why not you open like me? Why not you do like me? You are also you also doing some good things, and I know, if I know, you can show when some person, they say to me, okay, say they will say something, but I know I how I handle them. I know, because of that, I didn't take money. Then money is the fact, main things. And yesterday he said to me, I will come. You, uh, if you think he is negative, and I said to him, my dear, uh, like this, what is liar, and also one is liar and bad. Liar is not be bad, but don't be a liar. Be bad, don't be a liar. Uh, Liar, like don't be a liar, a deceiver. Be bad, be bad. So why I said be bad, but don't be a liar. But I'm not liar. Liar, I am also thinking with this some of friends also will do, and some of time, if I can say to him, if you don't if you don't like my work, you can change, and you can take action, and okay, how much money you are given to me, and money is fact. I am also thinking, I am I am working, I am doing my job, doing my job. Why you are thinking this is? And he said, Boluda, uh, what he'll say. Okay, and I say to him, it is all our repetition and repetition. You are saying, okay, no, I know this language is, you have to do repetition all time. You have to do speak. Uh, Without speaking, you cannot develop your. You have to speak regularly, and vocabulary come so many types of. I know. I also. I have read. I have read so many kinds of books. I know today also I know I can read, I can understand, but I cannot speak. This is the fact of this hour. So then when I started my speaking, then some two friends, they did something here, and I also shocked them. But what they are doing, their activities was not good. Then I slow down my uh, action, my preparation. Now also I'm thinking about these things. Which are things will tickle, which are things irritate to you, you can practice. And if I say, okay, no matter what will come to in our mind. So some of people, they are doing their work, I am doing my work, and it does not matter how many times you cannot, how many times you cannot make your effort, how many times you cannot speak in front of them. Some of them also, you can think which are things, I said, which are things important for you. If I say which are things uh, not important for you, which are things, important for you, which are things not important for you. I also have, we are, our brain always jump to jump always to jump um, another topics from another topics. Our brain all time jump. Some of so he said, when I speak, my teeth is not work. I also say, okay, no, and what I'll do, this is my matter, this is my teeth. I also another thing. So many kinds of people, they do their work. I do my work, my dear friends, all the time. Now also I am making video, and who who will watch, who will watch, who who will not watch. It is not my matter, and my matter is doing work. And every time, every situation, every morning, I can make. I am also doing my work. That's why I couldn't sleep, and my sleep out. Then I go here in this place. Okay, now these things also regularly I can say to, and one of this my friends said, okay, now speaking time is we become very slow. And what is the matter? Matter is that we cannot think like a dough in our like some negative person, and some of negative person, they are all time they irritate to us. And what is the matter? They are for their reason. I couldn't speak nothing. Then so another topic is they do not think. They think money is coming, but I am doing something. It is true, and I am some. I am. Uh, Buying some of materials. These are materials will help to me. You can develop. These are all things is very important for us. Now also, I this month I bought so many things. I also like 10,000 or 5,000 it may be. I already expenditure. I expand or what is it? I have expand my so how to say okay, now I not don't lost. I bought so many things. That's why I couldn't feel some and bad. It is when we go here and there, but what to say. So now also I am thinking another things also in my mind moving in my mind working in my mind another things. These things is like what, and you can think your own way. Now also I'll share one of the story. This story how can you make? So any stories you can like this. I said our brain all time jumped here to here, but if I don't jump from here to here, but if I say something one of topics, and these topics, and why you are open this education system, or what is the matter, I said always. So now also in our country, how many people in our country, how many people now, count it now all time. My brain also some of logically think, I think to love logically think and controversial think. Many people say to me, like also I found my logically think. And what is I said to how many people in our country, 150 crores, 150 crores people in our country, but what they are doing, they have that they are work, they are intelligent. Why you say work? They do not they do not build up. And what all these things is material things. We are we we all are, we people, we are, I say business. What is the business? Business means this what they are sailor is business. And any entrepreneur, you are become an entrepreneur. This is called this business. And I say, you can say, some of will say now also I'm become, oh, okay, money will come to you, but it is not it is not it is not I say all our people, they will live, they will live, but all our people, they are earning their money. But how they earning, how they make, This is the things, and some of person will uh, uh, some of person like also I jumped here and there from big because of that. Some of few months ago, uh, I did lots of things and I had gone many places. That's why my mind also, my mind also, uh, uh, my mind also uh, going. My mind is going here and there. Now, my mind is going here and there. That's why. I'm also speaking like it. I am also under which are things. If we can speaking time. Uh, if you try to make, if you try to make some of sentence, these are sentence. How can you say? How can you make, and which are topics? First to write. First to decide. Today I will speak with this topic, and this topic now so I'm thinking about some sentences. Before some days ago also I decided I have to practice some of sentences with Bengali, and these are sentences. I also bought some book, but I couldn't sit I couldn't sit with this topic. That's why my brain is not working well. So one of sentence I now remember. This sentences is after conjunction direct you have to use verb. After conjunction then, okay, now if I say some, I I have, or I see, now I see a bird which which is which is flying. If I say which is flying, which is flying, I see a bird which is flying. You can use these words. You can words. I saw a bird. These are words you can make. Now also, I am also thinking with this thing. How can I make? So then, your thinking and speaking will related with some of words in English way. You can make some. You can make some of sentences which which is will fantastic, which is will fantastic. I also use there which is will fantastic. Now if I make sentences will made by my thing, sentences will made by, and the sentences will taken made by, like this. Okay, now many types of sentences so you can use, and which are sentences said, which are sentences not important to you all time thing. Like also some of sentences like also I am, like how can I, so many type of sentences. First stage I think also I complete like this first stage. Then some previous, like also there are also some secrets, and I can maintain with these secrets, this language secrets. And how can I, we read in like this tense form. Now I will share with you tense form in a sentence. In a sentence, how many verbs you can use. And like also I will learn, I will eat, I'll eat. Now we that's this these sentences like only this understanding, understanding this tense uses for understanding, but it is not comfortable for speaking. Speaking means he like to eat, he likes, what will be, he likes to eat, and read, he likes to read, he likes to read and write always. um, then but these are words also, but and uh, but that with not and but with he he goes to school. He like to go to school. He every day he he likes what is it? He likes to go to school, but he couldn't not but couldn't take his bag. He likes to go to school, but couldn't take um, his bag. Like he couldn't take bag uh, and entering uh, after entered his school, so he didn't take his school bag. Like also I said here, also made some of sentences here, and okay, and now that type of sentences also you can say. If I say here, you can say who was a boy. He always like to go to school, but he didn't take his bag. He couldn't take it back. He regularly forget regularly forget his taken bag, and after after going to school, after return school, he saw he he was not taken his bag. Like this sentence also, one of these sentences you can make your own way. Like also I am thinking about this type of like a story. You can say some of a story, some of sentences. So with sentences you can make as a brief sentence. I also said now. So first you try to say what you know, what you know, what you know. Then I remember that what is happening in my mobile. Something some problem is happening with me. Then my dear fans, every time you have to say, you have to speak. Speaking is better than reading and writing. Also thinking about these sentences, I think also like who was like riding bicycle, how you can make. Like so I'm also thinking one of person riding his bicycle, and like what is it, one person is one person who was riding now, who is riding bicycle, who one person I saw, who one person who is riding bicycle uh, on his set, but he couldn't see, he cannot see here and there, but suddenly he stuck with some, not he is he went away, not went away. Some of person also make a some of like they are doing, they are like this praying, they are praying, and they are with their what is with their sands, they are praying, they are praying. Some of I, how can I brief sentences now? So I'm thinking with my think, but I have to study some of sentences. Okay, now I will say again which are sentences I remember. The sentences I will say to you now. Just wait, and I say to you which are sentence now I'm saying to you. And like this story also, many times I read this story, but you can make your own sentence. Like how okay, well, one of the sentences is like once upon a time there was a boy. Once upon a time I saw, I listened, I heard one story. Once upon a time there was a boy. He, like once upon a time there was a boy. He didn't go to school, but always try to read books. But I use that. But always try to read books. Now also I am simplifying the simply when I am briefing this line. How can I say? These are important. Okay. Now also I find out. Once upon a time there was a boy. Once upon a time there was a boy who. Once upon a time there was a boy who didn't go to school. His name I don't know. His name I don't know. Named whose name was like Rafik. You can say, but always try to read books and paper. He and I said here who tried always, but try to read and and also use their end. Couldn't read nothing and observe observe who observe um, observe who observe Rafiq observed who observed the many people reading them. They use like spectacles. With spectacles they reading time they use spectacles. They use spectacles reading time. Now also I have to take some preparation. I cannot make without preparation. Yesterday, okay. Now also I think one thing I have to make a sum of sentences. I have to make some of things. Okay, my dear friends. I now also I'm just completing my video. After few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes later, I will complete my videos. Then I have to go my home and I will say something. I will think about my thinking. So no matter I say so. I also think about these things. Some of person they all time they are thinking on their style. Their thinking style is their own. My thinking style is my own. But why not? Why not? I also argued with them. But argument, yeah, ignorance is not like good. So, my dear friends, all time what I am thinking, it is not matter what you are thinking. It is not matter what what you know. It is not matter what you willing things. It is not matter. Matter is that when you will start to speak, then you will understand what is happening in our brain and what would happen and why not we can speak like it's a Bengali language also. In our Bengali language so we can speak. Now just I take my action. I have I have comfortably speaking. So now I am speaking comfortably. These things all time try to speak. Speaking is better than reading and writing. No matter, nobody will give you nothing in this world. So I will make another video and you take you are what to say. Okay, bye, goodbye, and no matter who will give you nobody will give you nothing in this world. Only you have to do your own things. Okay, and bye.